Chloe, look, what's that? Hi, my name's Emma and I haven't uploaded any videos recently. Just been living life. But I'm now back and I'm now going to upload a few more videos, hopefully. So basically, I've been doing Slimming World for, it feels like forever. And I lost 6.5 stone with that. And then I think it was around last year I decided that I wanted to try calorie counting. I didn't know much about calorie counting, so I was literally like new to it all. But I've been doing that for the last year. I've been getting on really well with it actually. So I started at 11 stone 8 and I managed to get down to 10 stone 7, which was like my goal weight. And I was like loving life, doing calorie counting at my goal weight. And I managed to stay at that weight for like, I want to say 2-3 months. And then I started going on holiday and was eating. And next thing you know, I'm now back at 11 stone 8. So I'm now back onto calorie counting. I'm now going to continue trying to like think of nice ways to eat food and be positive about my weight loss journey, and I know I can get to 10 stone 7. I've done it once, I can do it again. So the reason why I changed to calorie counting was because I was getting a bit bored of Slimming World because I'd been on it for which felt like a lifetime. And also with calorie counting, I feel like it gives you a bit more flexibility, as in with Slimming World you have your free foods and then you have your sins. But with calorie counting, nothing's a sin, so nothing I can't eat. So if I want to eat 20 bars of chocolate with calorie counting, as long as it fits in my calories, I can. And I kind of like the idea of like just eating what I wanted rather than it always being like sin, if you know what I mean. Because everything I tend to love is a sin. But with calorie counting, and I'm a chocoholic, so that's my thing. So with calorie counting, I'm able to just eat chocolate if I want it, and I find that I actually have less of it because I know, well, I can have it if I want it, if that makes any sense. Any videos that I upload relating to food and like recipes and things like that, I'm still going to include the sins on it and the calories. I'm going to do both because obviously Slimming World holds a place in my heart, allowing me to be healthy and happy. So and anyone that's interested in the videos can still sort of see the sins that's in it and the calories, so they can still, hopefully it might be a bit helpful for people. So with calorie counting, basically what it is counting your calories. I went on a James Smith calculator, put in like my age, my height, my weight, my exercise, all of that, and then it gives you a number of how many calories you should eat to lose weight. That's what I did, and it's been working amazing for me. I've enjoyed it because I've been able to try different types of food as well, which I never tried on Slimming World before. I definitely do miss some parts of Slimming World where I don't have to even like think about calories, and like also I can just eat as much like potatoes as I want, pasta as I want. Like there was no sort of limit on that. Even like veg and fruit, you could eat as much fruit as you wanted, but with calorie counting you have to count it because obviously anything you consume is calories. Unless it's H2O. So basically from like January I've been eating healthy. I can't say that I've been so strict on the diet because I just love food too much, and I've been like craving like Frankie and Benny's. That's my go-to restaurant, Frankie and Benny's. I love it. I just love it, and I get the same order every time. I just love it. So I've been going there a few times, but from now, this moment onwards, I'm gonna try and eat really healthy and just fuel my body with what it needs, and that is fruit and veg. So I'm trying to eat healthily. That's what I'm trying to do, track my calories and lose weight to get to 10 stone 7, because I'm actually getting married in September as well, so even more pressure. I like got to fit in a dress, I've got to look good, I've got to lose weight, so it's like, oh, like I really need to just smash it. I've done it once, I can do it again. It's like a stone, so in the grand scheme of things, I can do it. I know. Positive mental attitude, that's what half the battle is, I think. Positive mental attitude, and that gives you good motivation and positivity. Keep it positive. With Slimming World, basically, I always used to have a cheat day. I used to weigh on a Saturday, and then I would have a cheat day on the Saturday and eat anything and everything I wanted. And that, I still managed to lose 6.5 stone doing that. But the problem with that is now, in my brain, I cannot go a Saturday without eating bad. I call it bad food. That is the wrong terminology, because no food is bad. But I cannot go a Saturday without eating unhealthy food and junk and restaurants and whatever. So I'm really, really going to try to cut the Saturday cheat days out, and just, if I fancy going out to a restaurant on a Thursday, then okay, yeah, if that, I can do that. Or if I fancy it on a Tuesday, I can do that. Not just every Saturday, because I don't know, I don't think that's a good mentality to have, like a cheat day. I don't think maybe that's realistic, like for future life. Am I going to be like 85 still craving my cheat day on a Saturday? I don't know. I need to try and get out of the habit. Obviously, another one is I'm going to try and have veg with each meal. I bought like the steamed packets. They're in the freezer and they have the veg in it, and you just throw it in the microwave and in 2 minutes it's done. Like, it's so easy to have veg, and I don't even mind it. Like, it's quite nice. Like, it's obviously, it's not like chips, is it? But it's still decent, I think. So I'm going to really try and have veg with at least all of my meals. At least all of my meals? Doesn't make sense. At least one of my meals a day. That's what I'm going to try and do. Because that's obviously good for you, good for your body. Something else that I used to do all the time is, and still do, but like trying not to, is I would weigh myself every single day. Because basically I'm so eager to lose weight, and I like really want it, I'd run downstairs in the morning and weigh myself. Then whatever that weight would be would determine my mood for the whole day. So literally, if I put on a pound, I'd be miserable. If I was the same, I'd be miserable. If I'd even lost a quarter, I'd be miserable. I needed like at least half to be happy. So it really did change my mood. So that's something that I haven't been doing. And I think it's really positive. Like, each day I'm waking up and I'm happy for a change, rather than being miserable because I haven't got what I want, even though by the end of the week I have what I want. So it's always positive, well, usually. So I've actually got my boyfriend, he hides the scales from me. I know it sounds crazy, but if they're there, I will just be like, oh, I'll just have a quick look. So he's like, enough, I take the scales, hide them, and then I can't weigh myself, and then I weigh myself once a week, like a normal person. So it win-win, and I'm happy. I also am going to be trying to do exercise. I do exercise, I do netball, and I do a lot of running. I am going to try and do a bit more walking, to be honest, because I've heard that walking is so good for you. So that's something that I really want to try. Unfortunately, I did a run and I've hurt my knee, so I can't do any exercise, barely even walking, which is so frustrating. I don't know if anyone else has had the injury, but it's like, oh, it's just like I want to exercise so bad more now than I do when my knee's fine. But yeah, so fingers crossed that heals soon and I can get to exercising a bit more and walking. I want to try and maybe do like an hour's walk a day. Yeah, so yeah. And I'm just going to try and be positive. Just want to be positive about my weight loss. If I eat too many cream eggs, then I don't want to cry about it. I enjoyed it in the moment and it was great. So just got to try and be positive. I think that's one of the most important things on the whole weight loss journey. We all get moments where we're sad and feel like giving up, and we just feel like a big blob. Well, I do anyway. But realistically, we're doing so well to even be thinking about trying to lose weight and get a bit healthier. So we have to try and be positive and keep that mental attitude positive. So yeah, that's everything I'm going to be doing, or have been doing since the start of 2022. I'm going to continue to sort of document where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm going to do some tips, some tricks, some recipes, maybe some what I eat in a day to help anyone that needs any help. And yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can lose my last stone. I did it before, I can do it again. And yeah, just got to remember to all just keep a positive attitude, and we'll get there eventually. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.